And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the right fielder, number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. Carrying well. And that one hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Smith towards the line. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags at second. Now it's Corey Seager. And Jack Peterson stands in. First offering way inside, almost got him. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. In the air to left center. Alvarez under it. And that's the third out. Jeremy Pena digs in now. In the air, right field. Nimmo on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And a swing and a miss. That's outside.
Ball, back outside.
Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. The 2-run shot. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Christian Walker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Now one
That's
miss.
low.
Out to short. Seager. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. here in Houston. Top of the second, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Going, gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Josh Young. And that one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he'll one. Swings through that one out in front that
So
time.
another homer.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. There's a swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Swings through that one for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Paredes starting as the designated hitter. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next pitch inside. 1-2 the count. Struck him out of the foul tip. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Cam Smith will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. Fastball right back to the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Altuve. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for the Rangers,
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Langford.
This to center field. Myers on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He was walked intentionally his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Late swing, fouled off. And downstairs. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fought off foul. That's ripped into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
In the air, left field. Langford in position, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. In there. He scores. And they lead by 3. And now it's Christian Walker. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ball line to center. 1 away. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. Fly to left his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go. work out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. In the air to left center. Langford. Long run on his horse. But it's just out of reach.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Out towards right center field. And it falls. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was...
Hold on. He's coming home. It's a squeeze. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run across. Passes third. He wants it all. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And the hits just keep on coming. Here's on Alvarez. So they bring on the veteran Jacob Junis.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ground ball could be 2. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out. Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. Hey! Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strike. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Touches down. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Langford swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here comes Corey Seager. A strikeout and a walk.
Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him. That's his 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Carter has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. There goes the runner. This one in the air, center field. Carter settles under this one. 2 down. So up next, Cam Smith. Line to left, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Here's the tag, and he's out. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they cut into the lead.
A surprise performance here. You don't expect this kind of power from him, but he's proven everyone wrong with a multi-home run game.
Popped up. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Nimmo takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford gets under it. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Langford under it. And that's the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast. The ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Come on, man.
Man at second. Correa slings to first. They don't come much closer. Back here in Houston. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So now here's the DH, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That's out to center field. Carter settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Steven Oker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
What?
Comes up empty. Oker, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Peterson just got a piece of it. Here's the 0-2. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Jake Berger now at the plate, and it's fouled away. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th, Cam Smith getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one drilled left field. Up against the wall and brings it in. Jake Myers digs in now.
Number 6, Jake Myers.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And now here is Jeremy Pena. That to right. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, number 32. Foul ball. In the air out to center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Calls it in, 1 away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Josh Smith. And a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one in the air center field. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch.